already gave my speech.
Okay, go ahead, man.
It's all right. It sounded lame anyways.
No, it is fine. But howdy and hello, we're back. Emotion is going to give you all the rundown of what was going on before we get into this exhibition. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, so yeah, I won. It got reset, but I came out on top. I used every cheap trick in the book. My opponent was looking at me. I had to apologize mid-match because I was like, yeah, I'm sorry, man.
The mid-set apology is hilarious.
Yeah. Even I felt bad. I was like, damn, but, you know.
Oh, it's bracket. Yeah,
Stormagetin's a very good player, so I had to use every dirty trick I had.
Exactly. But, yeah, it was good matches either way.
Yeah, they were really good. Very fun matches.
Let's see. I'm going to get a piece of pizza real quick, but they'll be getting started soon. If you're watching on YouTube, there's timestamps probably. You can skip straight into the matches. I don't know. Whatever. But I'm going to get pizza. Give me a second.
Yeah, right now we're going to be doing the PaprcutRadiation exhibition. This is just a little side fun thing we're doing. We're all just going to give him an ass whooping real quick, maybe first to 3. And we'll see how this goes when they get started. You ready?
Yeah, I should.
It's gonna be first to 3. All right. All right, David. Huh?
All right.
First to 10?
Yeah, first to 100. First to 10? Oh, first to 100. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I can't go back to first 1,000.
Oh, hell no.
First to 100 is, don't put me back to that's wrong. It should be first to 1,000. And then you go on
Yo, chicken jockey.
Tournament's over, so we can actually be flexible. So yeah, wherever we want. We can actually. What? What was that? Well, that would involve.
We're doing first to 3, right? Or whatever you guys agree upon, we'll do.
Oh, Ronald, you need to change it to Thug Finals. Oh,
Thug finals. We got 2 thugs right here about to thug it out in these thug finals.
This is my salty.
Yeah.
Wait, the salty run back against frick. The salty run back against the person that wasn't even in the bracket.
I already know the second Paprcut did dive kick, it triggered like some PTSD right now.
Okay.
Raw slide into lantern.
Okay,
2
this man
steps
is
ahead.
very serious.
Yeah. Oh.
Excuse me, but you've experienced the Paprcut Sub-Zero. How do you think this matchup goes?
Honestly, not too sure. This is just something I'm at the put on a spreadsheet.
Take some notes, see.
Yeah, see what the matchup's like.
But so far, Stormagetin definitely keeping his momentum going. Paprcut did not try to take his turn correctly there.
No.
Tragic.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Walks into clone. Happens to the best of us. I hate to say it. It really does.
Yeah, I mean it's super active. It's there.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You can block the clone in this game.
Oh yeah, you can dash it through.
Oh, okay. On some MKX timing right now. Except Sub-Zero is committing war crimes in MKX, so.
Yeah. Here though, that dive kick definitely does not look as privileged as Natara's.
No. I mean, no.
Ooh, nice. Getting out of the corner there. Okay, opting to back off there. Gonna need to be careful.
Okay, dive kick.
Scooped. You're in the corner now. Bam.
This might kill. Oh, okay.
The drop? All right, now is his chance. Woof. Be careful whipping.
The stare
Holy
down.
frick.
The stare down.
Sometimes you lose the staring
Yeah,
contest.
into the literal get off me. The back two push.
All right, but first one going to Stormagetin. I mean, do we need to bother with the score here? I don't know, but we can just have it here to do it.
Here we go. Wow, reversal. Very hard to do. Down one into reversal into Movado.
Dang, nice. Okay, get the clone up. But still stuck in the corner here. How is he going to make his way out? Ooh, nice.
Just chopped her in the neck. Okay. Back to neutral here.
Okay, seeing some good avoidance of the projectiles, but the up back was definitely making him give away some space, but clipped him with the slide. Oof.
Oof. There you go, right there.
Man.
Another reversal. And for those of you that...
Oh, he messed it up.
Oh, no. And again, for those of you that don't really know, Lee May's like flip kick enhance is like 7 frames.
7 frames?
And down ones are like -8. And this ain't like Tekken. You're not getting like frame perfect, so you gotta be perfect.
There's no room for error.
You're 1 frame off. That's it.
Jeez. Well, shout outs to having such good execution then.
Yeah.
Howdy. Oh, got clipped again. You're in the corner now.
Oh.
Scooped. Okay, liking the space control from Papercut, but gonna have to be careful. Dude, that throw went way farther than I thought it would.
Yeah.
Ooh, interesting frame kill. I thought he messed up his meaty.
No, I'm guessing he does that. And it got me a lot of times. He seems to do that to make you think that your opponent whiffed, and you try to push buttons, but she recovers so fast that he'll then like punish you for trying to punish that.
Yeah, so ambiguous, but it still is meaty either way.
It's like a big mind game. It's like something that you need to train yourself to be like, oh, it looks like he whiffed. I'm gonna push buttons. Nope.
Gotta be aware, yeah. Ooh, mashed and then tried to put the wall up, but still backing off, getting caught though. You have to be careful not to be too passive here.
Okay, Bops to break the combo. Both players at 1 round apiece, but Lee May definitely no slouch when it comes to damage. And then just like that, it's a 2-0.
2 up so far for Stormagetin. Wowie zowie. This guy's pretty good at the video game.
Yeah.
When we're playing actual, honest Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
I don't gotta worry about a 5-frame guy.
Sorry, guys. I'm playing Marvel 3 apparently.
Yeah, you were playing Marvel, dude. Literally, actually, you have air mobility, you have an assist.
Yes, I literally was.
That's crazy.
I was about to call out Doom Assist missiles into...
Foot dive.
Yes, yes.
Ooh, nice side swap. Bada bing.
Dang, okay.
What? Did he just pull a freaking melty blood and walk out of the corner?
Wow, plus and still mash.
Oh, that was a punish there. Good stuff, I guess.
A lot of damage.
Is he dead?
No, I don't know if this is gonna kill. Okay.
Okay, thank.
All right.
Good. I was about to call Sajam. That nice duck. These ducks have been on point today.
Wow. Punches him.
Hey, so
dive kick.
Sorry, quick lore question. Is her power like literally fireworks? Like,
that's a great question. I have no idea.
I see explosions. I see literal lanterns being summoned. So is that really her power? She just has fireworks?
I think it's they don't really say it, but I'm just gonna go and deduce that it's like gunpowder or something, because in her fatality, she literally turns you into a firework, but you see a trail of like gunpowder.
Huh.
And so, I mean, and it's like fireworks. I'm guessing it's like the powder in fireworks.
Very interesting power to have. See,
Yeah.
the board meetings for Mortal Kombat must be some wild stuff.
Oh. Yeah, I honestly wonder that too. What goes on in there?
Is she? She's got a, okay. Is that the only criteria? Okay, brother, why are you doing this again? He's already dead.
Stormagetin turning this set into a combo video.
Yeah, go follow Stormagetin's channel, I guess. He's got combo videos.
I have MK11.
Oh wait, you do actually have MK11 videos? All right. Well, in this video, you'll see a link to Stormagetin's channel in the description. Watch some MK11 combo videos, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, hey, we might migrate back.
You want to try it up?
Not me though. I'm garbage at that game. I'm garbage at MK11.
What do you mean? You just flawless block and then up 3.
Oh, okay. You know, that's easier said than done.
Flawless block.
That was hype though. If you really could get those flawless block up 3s, up 2s or up 4s, I forgot which one is the launcher. All right, so moving on to the next set, we got Alex versus Paprcut.
You don't have to worry about the score, I guess, unless you know how to use TSH. It's just this thing here. You just flick the number up and down.
All right.
It's up to you.
All right.
Okay. Whoa.
There's a lot of things going on right now.
Yeah, that was not how I thought it was gonna go. I thought Ice was gonna hit Tremor, and then Shao Kahn is about to guillotine his neck off.
He's chucking ice. He's getting thrown.
Dunk.
Oh, that clone did not hit him for some reason.
Yeah.
You gotta be thinking about that, bro.
All right, chucking ice.
Shit. Shit.
Putting out the brother. Shit. Yeah, because Shao don't got a regular projectile.
No,
So he can't really deal with this.
absolutely not. I'd have to say a criticism I had about Alex is there were a lot of timeouts when we played, but granted I was staying away when I got the lead, but he really needs to make more of an effort to do like a chase down. Considering he doesn't have a projectile, I mean, they're just gonna stare each other angrily across screen. Look, once again, we're at another timeout.
Yeah.
Has to catch up. Okay. Oh, that wasn't good.
Misconversion.
Oh no.
Well, I think that's one of the Sub-Zero strengths, is just back up with the ice cone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, a patient player, you know, would be good. If you're not a patient player, just fucking armor. The second you see him do a backflip.
You can armor. You can do Movado. I think Scorpion, the fire, can hit the clone.
Really?
Yeah, so you can get rid of it that way.
Okay.
I think maybe even like Janet. Like when you call Janet out, she'll hit the clone.
Interesting.
Yeah. But we got a pretty even life lead.
I mean, let's not be deceived, because Shao Kahn got an extra 200 health.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
He gets an additional 100 and another additional 100 because he's using Tremor. And the first 100 is just because
He's a boss character.
Yeah, just because he feels like it.
Oh, he's got the flex on. Ooh. Okay.
Oh,
Ooh, drops
the combo.
Definitely supposed to go into super, and
Oh, into the brutal.
I tried to do brutes, but bro doesn't got any Lee May brutes.
Yeah. How biased. He got the Sub-Zero brutes, but not the other brutes. Going into character select. So right now we got Papercut up 1. And I already forgot how the fuck to do this.
You press plus, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Which one is he? Oh, yeah.
It's the correct one. Yeah.
Ta-da.
There we go. Oh, we're pulling out the noob.
Uh-oh.
Yo, noob alert.
We got Noob versus Sub-Zero or Sub-Zero versus Sub-Zero.
We got the mirror match.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha. Funny joke.
Whoa! Froze his dome. I've never seen that either.
He's just peeking out of the ground.
Yeah,
You got games on your phone?
for real. Whack-a-mole. Oh.
Oh, almost did it again.
Yeah. Surprisingly.
The conversion. Nice.
Portal.
Set up the bomb.
Okay.
Doesn't get to use it, fortunately. Bam! 14% throw.
Okay.
Privilege. Just like Sonya.
Yeah, just like Sonya. That's right. Thank you for the information there for my fellow co-host.
Ooh, he does the bomb on block. That is actually very punishable.
Yeah.
Ooh, gets clipped. Gotta spin the breaker.
Dive kick. It's something common theme here today. A lot of dive kicks going on.
Maybe this move is pretty good.
Oh, with the flawless blocks.
Ooh, try to clone. Gets the throw, and he's dead. Round 1 to the noob.
David, 3 people is first place gets everything, right?
Ain't nothing but a
Dang, I should have actually tried. Dang.
Oh, cool. Never wanna hear. They're doing karaoke here at the venue, guys. I want it that way.
Tell me why. Kind of crazy. Ooh, unfortunate combo drop.
They got
after
the whole venue singing right now.
Ooh,
picking a
combo
good
drop
song.
for noob too. Oh, he's trying to put the pressure on. Goes low.
Oh, micro duck.
Ducks the grab. Has to break. Gets frozen. That should be easy peasy dead. Yep.
And side swap.
I see. They're just backing up. Backing up, putting out the clone.
Okay, ghost ball.
Okay.
Dive kick.
Pop the bomb. Pop the. No, he didn't pop the bomb.
Okay.
All right. Gets the hit. Conversion.
Cinematic. Into the
setup.
mix. Oh, right, but wrong timing.
Yeah. You know, it'd be cool if he could pop the bomb during the throw.
No, that'd be kind of fucked up. I mean, yeah, but no.
Well.
Like I'm saying, hell yeah, but like no.
Ooh. And ooh, drops it.
Okay.
Nice. Picks up the kill. All right, we got 1-1 situation.
We got ourselves a match here, ladies and gentlemen. 1-1. Alex and Papercut.
Dude, if we turn on the car, it's gonna like.
They're out for blood right now.
Now, it's kind of weird because like both of these characters have really slow projectiles,
Yeah.
and so it's like
It's kind of awkward.
because like, oh wait a minute.
Wait,
I was gonna say because Sub can back up with the clone, but if we're switching to Scorpion, ooh, this could be more interesting. He's got a combo starting projectile.
Okay. All right. Apparently we got a double character switch, but this is an exhibition, so.
Hey, don't try to pull that. It's casual. Fatalities, y'all.
Hey, nah. When you did that brutal, y'all were playing. You don't know what you were doing. All right. I guess we're just letting this shit rock.
Ooh, punish the slide. You gotta kill him for that. All right.
Oh, okay.
Drops, but that was still 34% after a drop.
Yeah.
Ooh, clips him with the low. Ooh, trying to fish for something.
Okay.
All right, nice. 11% grab, like it should be.
Oh.
Ooh, fortunately doesn't get the punish.
Yeah, that would have been a big blow up right there. To another grab, playing it safe, chipping it out, but 20 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Gets
does not
drops
pick
the fair.
up.
So he still has break if he even does get a hit.
The flawless block. Every chip counts at this.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, he was running out of time. He had to do something.
Yep.
Man, he's getting a lot of grabs off.
Yeah, but that's good. You know, when you're playing against a defensive player, you gotta open them up somehow, especially when you don't have mix.
Ooh, nice. Got the EX teleport behind the projectile.
Okay, nice.
Cheeky little
Solid
36.
damage. Whoa!
Ooh, that's a good answer.
Yeah. Oh, come on, man. Can't be dropping the combos. Too many combo drops today.
Oh, checks him from coming in.
Oh, jump city.
Teleports again. Gets the spear. Oh, is that dead?
Oh no.
Chip him.
Nice.
There it is. That's 2-1 to Alex.
Oh, right back at you. Brutality.
He said he didn't like that.
He said that wasn't very nice. Back to character select. Oh shoot. Change the score, right? 2 Alex?
Yeah, we got 2-1.
2-1.
Alex up.
Yep. Back to Sub-Zero. Back to tried and true.
He just had to show him real quick. He's like, yeah, I got a Scorpion.
He literally handed the controller to his big brother, Sub-Zero.
Alright. See if any adjustments get made. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, what if the clone had a hitbox?
Yeah. I wish it did, honestly. You wouldn't believe how the amount of times that gets me. And he just combos off of it. Okay, grab. Get your hands off him. Ooh, whoa.
Yeah,
Dive kick.
going in.
Ooh.
Ooh, tried to go low, didn't get him.
Try to do meaty low.
Well, yeah, we're playing real safe.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, just jumping back, putting out clone.
Okay. Dive kick.
Yeah, just doing pokes and ice clone. That's a good strategy.
Yeah. Sounds like MK1 or 9.
Yeah.
I guess any game really where he has ice.
Well, he had that weird like ice trap thing
Yeah, but
in 11.
that doesn't really. That's not the total same.
So you got bomb on. Oh, it doesn't get to use it. Yeah. And oh, gets
Break.
Smix going low overhead. Force break.
Polar palm. Oh, micro duck.
Ooh. Man put on his glasses and said, "I read."
Yeah.
All right. Finally get a convert. Oh,
Oh no.
finally got a hit. Couldn't get
More
anything off
drops from these two players. If you ever see these two players in public, do not hand them anything. They're gonna drop it.
Ooh.
Air to air.
Nice.
No pickups.
Yep. Yep. Playing. Yep. Get poke into another grab. Ice clone.
Yep.
Tried and true. Oh,
Can come back.
oh, got the hit.
About 20 seconds left in the clock. Could go any way.
Gets clipped low.
Oh no.
And
Break.
oh,
He has a dream. Fatal blow in a dream. Oh no.
gets unblockable.
Oh no.
Oh, this is the worst one.
Oh no, I hope you guys at home aren't eating right now. Oh, eat
terrible.
your greens, eat the pie.
Eat your protein. And
I think that's worse than like actual fatalities. That's fucking disgusting.
Yo.
That is one of the weirdest fatalities I've ever seen.
Yeah.
no, that's pretty gross. That's the Taco Bell bathroom POV.
It's 2-2, guys. 2-2. You guys are on
You're 2-2.
set point, I guess. So back at character select. Switch back to the sibling matchup. MK1 at its truest matchup.
Yeah, we got Ken versus Ryu on screen.
Yeah. Yo, I just want to throw out when NRS posted Siblings Day, and everyone's commenting, why aren't you? Where's Tomas at? Where's Tomas?
Yeah, I saw that.
That was kind of messed up.
The brother you always forget about.
Yeah.
All right. Nice little damage. Ooh, chucking some ice. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, gets clipped. Full combo projectile. Sub-Zero privilege.
Yep. Nope.
Keeps armoring.
Oh, I thought that was gonna hit. I was like active 40 frames.
Oh,
Mix toes. No conversion.
If you've seen the MK1 Thanksgiving fatality, maybe inside of the Kombat.
He's got Ferrer back.
Yeah.
See the mix?
40 seconds.
No, now he's getting mixed.
Oh, still possible. You just gotta find two openings. But they're just throwing mids back and forth. He's gonna get chipped out eventually. Grab 20s.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
He said, no more chin.
All right,
for you.
match point here for PaprcutRadiation. This exhibition.
Oh, gets clipped low finally.
Yeah.
Gets the combo off the Scorpion.
Why is that slide sitting?
Doesn't fall for it twice, but
Oh, catches him.
finally hits him with the mid.
It's not getting pushed.
All right, we're gonna do a setup. Yeah, advantage. Down.
Ooh. He said,
Man,
take this palm.
David just. Oh no.
Yeah, classic.
Oh, no. Can you guys tell I'm not rooting for?
No, we got a hit. All right. We only need one more after this, but he does have breaker.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, that's
I don't think this is gonna kill.
yeah, 1050.
No.
Yeah, no, but
Oh no.
he's gonna get chipped.
Chipped. No mix.
Oh, no mix.
Oh no. With the dream. Oh.
Doesn't confirm and paper cut.
Paprcut taking it 3-2.
And, beating the Scorpion like he lost to just 2 matches ago.
Yeah. All right.
I think that means you're up.
Yeah, I'm up next right now. So. Yeah, it's my turn, man. Where are you going? You ain't done.
You hate it. Alex, Alex. Yeah, no. Yeah, no worries. You having fun, man?
I'm having being chilling,
You're
Which
being
is-
chilly?
which is Mandarin for ice cream, which I'm gonna have later.
How do you actually say ice cream in Mandarin?
I'm fairly certain it's Bing Chitting.
Wait, does that literally mean ice cream?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Yeah.
You ever watched John Cena's speech?
Yes, but I can't tell if y'all are trolling me or not.
主选还选我冰淇淋，老干妈。
He was promoting Fast and Furious.
This is not sponsored, by the way.
You having fun, Ronald? No, you having fun?
Well, I'm learning a new language.
What the freak? The Pope is dying.
There's, yeah.
Are you having fun? I wanted to say the Pope died.
There are too many references going on here.
Yeah.
Anyway, we have paper cut and emotion.
Emotion. Did they like?
Has he watched Dragon Ball? Dave, have you seen Dragon Ball before?
This guy knows the.
No, you have.
Like
have you watched Dragon Ball before?
Like the big hair and the.
Great description.
I mean that's.
The alternate ending to Willy Wonka.
Wait, to which Willy
He
Wonka?
actually gets chopped to pieces at that fan. There's an actual video. I'll show you that video.
As in the OG Willy Wonka?
Yeah, the OG Willy Wonka. There's a fan-made cartoon that actually shows you getting killed.
Okay, fan-made cartoon. That is not canon, first of all.
Oh, this guy.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Did all y'all miss the whole freaking multi-string timeline theory stuff we were talking about earlier?
With Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, well, because isn't technically Mortal Kombat doing both string theory and multiverse theory at the same time? Because there are timelines that are reset / deleted, and there are still multiple existing timelines at the same time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think there's like an infinite number, but like some are getting deleted, so there's still an infinite number, but not as many infinite number. Like,
Not as many infinite numbers.
yeah, like the infinite number is smaller now.
To answer that, you need to talk about parallel universe.
Oh god. I hate that is still technically an accurate statement because that is a mathematical term of something being infinity minus something.
Yeah. It's like, it's still infinity, but it's just smaller.
It's just technically infinitesimally smaller.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Also, wait a minute. This guy doesn't play Omni-Man.
He does, a little bit. He played it with me in the casuals earlier.
Oh my gosh, he actually. Okay, so is he our local random select guy? Every scene has that guy that plays random select, basically.
I mean, I dabble.
You're also a random select guy?
I dabble.
There's like 5 characters at least.
Is learning a character in MK even that easy?
I mean,
Fair.
like, just learning like their strings and what their special moves are is not that hard.
Okay.
Like learning how to get tech with them and playing against other people.
Yeah. Like my.
So you guys wouldn't play these characters in tourney?
No.
Of course.
I wouldn't play Molina in the tournament.
So you'd put money on it right now.
Hey, can we get a rematch?
Can we get it? The mid-set demanding a money match.
I think the hardest part about learning characters in this game is probably figuring out which cameo.
Oh yeah. See? Guys, you're just playing Marvel with extra steps. You realize that, right?
Well,
I'm not a fan of the cameos.
See? Emotions like, dang, I love Marvel. This is great.
well, I mean, sometimes it's easy because some characters they only have like one cameo they're good with.
So it's
just
pretty
like,
simple to use.
yeah, you just use that one. But like, I think like Lee May can use like 3 or 4, pretty good. Omni-Man I think can use a couple. He's using Shujinko, which is wild.
Crazy stuff.
I mean, if you have a synergy that works, then cool. It took people a really long time to find out random synergies in Marvel 3 that work. I mean, it doesn't matter because you're playing virtual anyway. But it's something to brag about on Twitter that you found a very specific Rocket Raccoon assist team.
Well, do you know what Shujinko does?
I forget what he does. Isn't he weird? Isn't he different?
His moveset changes depending on who your opponent is.
So it's based on the opponent?
Yeah.
What the frick, dude?
It's like if he's playing Rico, he'll take his command. It's multiverse, bro.
It's just... Gosh, dang it. Oh, all right, wait, hold up.
You taking off?
Yeah, we're gonna head out right now. So peace.
Thank you. By the way, next week,
Yeah, we see you next time.
also next week I'm going to be starting a little earlier because May the 4th, before the Marvel vs. Capcom, we're going to have some casual Star Wars
Yeah,
games.
he's doing Star Wars stuff and then Marvel later in the evening.
Gotcha. Honestly, I'd be down to learn Marvel just like to play Spider-Man.
You know what? Yeah, then come on through.
He's smoking.
You're right, bro. He literally looks just like him, too.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Actually, did they have the voice actors do the motion capture in this game or no?
the voice actors? I don't think so.
It's just stunt people?
It's like the same Spider-Man. Like if you look at the video game from Spider-Man 2, his face kind of looks the same. I look at him and I just see Peter Parker outside.
See, that's why I'm wondering if they use the same mocap.
Probably.
Speaking of mocap, random tangent to Street Fighter 6, because that Elena trailer, good lord.
I mean, it was good, but also June 5th.
Yeah, the fact that I already have to wait to hear that full theme song is driving me insane. I need Capcom. I don't know if this is getting put up tomorrow, but I need you to put out Elena's theme like now, please. I've looped that trailer so many times. I just want to be able to hear the song by itself. Please.
Is it the, like, finally some good food? But it's like, finally some good music.
Finally some good Street Fighter music.
Better have some dope names. Street Fighter's worth getting into?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's one of the most popular fighting games. There will always be someone to play with, especially around here. Like, there's Street Fighter players around here.
Yeah.
Well, just like...
NRS players, you actually need to be talented.
Okay, for clarification, just like Tekken, Street Fighter, to some extent, is a legacy game. There are some people that have been playing the franchise for quite a while, but there are also some people that have been playing since like Street Fighter 5, and they're kind of just good at Street Fighter now.
Mm-hmm.
But Street Fighter is a lot of frame data homework to get good, because there's plus frames, there's system mechanic stuff, drive rush, gotta react to drive impact and not get stunned in the corner, stuff like that.
I've never felt so old in my life.
Yeah, I feel like it's mandatory to have a freaking Red Bull and play Street Fighter 6, dude. Reacting to stuff. In fact, I will always give the Street Fighter community flack for downplaying all the system mechanics. Oh, you can just react to drive impact. No, you're not. Everyone that says they're just reacting to stuff in Street Fighter, they were liars, and they're getting hit by the same stuff I was complaining about at the beginning of the game.
I get where Nelson's going. NRS just has too much cheese.
Too much cheese.
That's the only way to put it. It's just how much cheese in this game.
They've been doing the same inputs for like 10 years.
Yeah.
They've been doing the same for like motions.
Sending a Tekken.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Both games.
Yeah, those are legacy games.
These new Mortal Kombat games like day and night gameplay-wise, except for the special moves. Like,
Yeah, honestly, dude, when's the last time a Mortal Kombat was actually similar to its previous?
Mortal Kombat 1, like compared to Mortal Kombat 2, is very different.
The beginning of the franchise.
I was gonna say, you mean like 30 years ago?
And then Mortal Kombat 4 is super different. Mortal Kombat 5, Mortal Kombat 6 are somewhat similar, but still slightly different. Is that Deception and Armageddon, isn't it? Yeah, Deception and Armageddon is somewhat similar. But
Okay, I was about to say, if you're saying,
all reboot games.
I thought for a second you were saying that it's been this, the only time it was similar was at the beginning of the
30
franchise
years ago.
30 years ago.
Yeah, honestly, there's a point that MK1 and MK2 are like the same. Like, I'm talking about the old dude.
So after that, there was basically no points where the games were the same.
They had it run. MK4 was like 3D, and after that, it was like never the same.
Well, they stayed 3D, and then after that, NRS took over.
Dude, NetherRealm was just SNK's weird cousin. They're both companies that are just doing weird stuff with their franchise over time.
Yeah.
I just love Mortal Kombat.
Sorry, to backtrack. Yes, get Street Fighter. You'll be able to play with people either way. Competitively, though, it is a chore. I won't deny that.
That's how I feel about Tekken. I'm like, man, this
Tekken is also a chore. Good lord.
I just play every day, or else I'm gonna lose.
Yeah.
I just lose it.
So have you kept up with the whole patch 2 drama?
Oh, Tekken?
Yeah.
Holy frick, people were not happy.
Well, so there was a tweet like in the emergency patch they did where it's like they changed some frame data from like 36 to 4, like plus 36 to plus 4.
God dang.
And there was a tweet where they're like, no, that's just an NRS patch. Like, what are you talking about?
Good grief, dude.
Because I think like around that same time is when they nerfed T1000, and they made like one of his strings the cancel advantage from like plus 30 to plus 10. So it's like
The fact that there's frame data that egregious to have to address in the first place is freaking crazy.
In the lab to really set, like, professional players to test these things out.
Well, yeah. But, well, I guess that's the other thing is, I guess, depending on how the development cycle is, if you're kind of just making changes with a general plan, but then you can't always really predict what may result in those changes, then yeah, like you're going to find out later, oh, dang, we shouldn't have did that, let's address it.
Well, I mean, they've had to find out with every patch.
Since the beginning of freaking Cyrax.
Even when the game came out, they started figuring it out. They dropped the game and they were like, damn, that shouldn't have been like that.
Dang, our bad. We didn't mean for it to be like that. Dang, kind of went for, almost time. Okay, never mind. That was clutch as frick. What are you going to do?
oh, he just lost. He just
Okay.
that doesn't combo.
I thought he mashed for a second.
Dang.
Wait, so has there not really been a time throughout MK1's like lifespan where everyone's like, dang, this game's kind of sick?
Oh, MK9 and MKX.
Wait, so not even this game?
No. MKX was probably the only time where the whole community collectively agreed that the game was awesome.
Well, to be fair, MK9 and MKX were the earlier times of the game being also incredibly degenerate, but fun, right?
But I think because of the time, like it was fine. Like it was degenerate, but people were like, this is just how it is.
It's just how it is.
Yeah, it's just how it was at that time.
It's 2025, though. We are relatively esports, and we like games with interactive gameplay. But I guess the problem is you have to find that balance. Actually, it's been a problem. Because there's two sides to it. It's finding that balance between actual balance and still letting there be fun. But also seeing who you cater to and hoping the hypocrisy doesn't come out, because we have seen multiple times of a game come out super degenerate, super busted, and people still are unhappy. Like DNF Duel.
Well,
True.
I think DNF Duel was just because it was crazy, but you didn't have the movement to deal with the crazy.
So just crazy but slow movement, which I did hear some of the complaints about DNF Duel was the movement. But hey, you just asked for TOD combos, and
Anyone else want that pizza?
yeah, that's it, TOD combo.
Fine line between balance and fun, because everything is too balanced and the game becomes boring. Because
Yeah.
no guessing.
Well, that's another problem is the FGC will call things boring very flippantly, because that's what happened with earlier Grand Blue Versus, where the game came out week one, everyone was saying, oh, the game's solved, this game's so boring, defense is too strong, whatever. And then you find, like, you see over time when people actually learn the degenerate stuff the characters can do, then you realize, oh, wait, dang, there's actually some wild stuff in this game. But then, on the other side, they handled the patches for Grand Blue in a really weird way. They were patching surprisingly frequently, and they were patching during COVID when you were playing on delay-based netcode. So you shouldn't patch a game off of online tournaments with bad netcode. That's a bad idea. gotta find a balance to figuring out what a game should and shouldn't have, I guess.
Yeah, it is kind of hard to find that fine line.
Yeah.
Thanks for showing up.
What would you say is the close, from your experience anyway, what's the closest you've experienced?
To an MK being balanced?
Well, MK, and then relative to any other franchise that you feel has reached a point of good balance.
I mean, it's like, I don't know, because there's always, I feel like there's always existed, like, yeah, there's at least one character that's like, man, this is busted. Like, MK9, it was Cabal and, what, Kenshi and Cyrax. Like, it was like clear cut, like these characters are
Indisputable
busted.
top tier.
And the MKX, release Alien, is the
We're seeing
immediate
a lot of
one
that.
comes to mind. What's it? MK11, the Jackie Briggs, with like she could like command jump and then like shoot down. I'm forgetting what it's called, but that variation that was busted the entire life cycle of the game. So I think there's always been like definite disparities. But I guess like overall balanced.
Well, it's the funny part too, though, because I recall there being a point in MK11 where people were saying it's more boring and kind of not as fun.
Well, yeah, because what people were saying was that they like super like slowed it down and like tried to make it a more neutral game. But coming from MKX, which was not a neutral game,
Yeah.
I don't think it was received very well. And so, yeah. I don't know, man. Because the other thing is like they keep doing system mechanics that like each character is not like one complete character. Like MKX was the variations, MK11 was the expanded variations. This game is assists.
Assists, yeah.
And so you've never had a game where it's just like, all right, this is the character.
Pick a character and do that character's stuff.
Yeah. The last one was MK9. So it's kind of hard to talk about balance because.
Yo, thank you for coming. Yeah, no problem. All right, good stuff today, dude.
Being able to play Tremor will be sick as hell. Hopefully they drop a Kombat pack next week. We'll see what happens.
I mean, here's hoping.
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens.
That's because like everyone said, or like all the rumors were like, their WB is canceling
Just
all the
cancel.
DLC. But I mean, Ed Boon just put out a tweet like, "Who do you want to be buffed?"
So the patches, at least support for the game isn't done, at least.
Yeah.
But is there still the possibility that they've already moved on to MK2,
Electric
MK
Boo.
14, 15? What are we on?
Oh, this is 12.
This would be 12.
So 13.
Well, yeah. So
So 2 in parentheses 13.
2 parentheses 13. Is there the possibility that they've already moved on to working on that?
I think they're definitely working on it. It's just whether or not they're like full steam ahead or not.
And whether or not like they pick a direction that won't make people upset.
I mean, you're probably always gonna make people upset.
Oh,
It's like people are mad with Street Fighter for throw loops. Like,
true. Yeah.
so that's kind of, I'd say maybe an inevitability.
So you have to choose who you cater to then, just like some of these other modern games have had to figure out.
Well, and that's the other thing. MK has been very clear that they're catering towards the casuals.
Yeah, that's kind of their strength, honestly.
And so, but that has other drawbacks. Whereas Street Fighter, I think Street Fighter 6 does a good balance of casual and competitive.
Yeah, I think modern controls especially was a really good way to at least introduce people into trying to start playing Street Fighter. There's still the competitive hurdle of like learning the various things that characters can do and the stuff you have to look out for.
Well, I think they made it much more accessible.
Yeah.
So you said modern, but also like they buffed out the training mode. So it's like if you want to do anti-air drills, there's a button that says anti-air drills.
Yeah, you can actually understand things first of all, and then practice the things you're trying to understand also.
Yeah.
Which kind of needs to be a standard across all games, to be real. I mean, I do remember Grand Blue Versus has specific trials and training drills for like figuring out certain things. I think Rev 2 did something like that also. I forget, or some kind of thing in the tutorial.
I think Strive has it limitedly.
Yeah.
Like they have like 2 trials per character that they like pre-made.
Specific things, yeah.
And the other thing about talking about making a game is 2XKO. Did you play this last?
I did not. Just saw homies play. I did see some of the changes. And some people also had said that if you go back, like way back to its first reveal, apparently the game now is night and day from what it initially was.
Oh yeah.
Which I guess is supposed to be part of the reason for the delays, because the game's been like restructured.
Well,
and,
it originally it wasn't 2v2. It was 1v1.
1v1 at the.
And then like 2022, they swapped to 2v2. And then had to like completely like restructure their game engine, their like everything.
Dang.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, even changing it to a 2v2, like, it still seems like a pretty accessible game. I mean, mechanically, because everything outside of the fact that it's a 2v2 fighter makes it seem pretty accessible. When something's a tag team anything, it's automatically the most degenerate form of a fighting game that's going to make people confused and bewildered.
Well, and it was people's complaint about this last one was that it was too defensive. So in the playtest last August, it was too offensive and people were just dying. And then they buffed defense, and then now people are saying it's way too defensive. And so we're trying to
go back and forth, find the middle ground.
Yeah, try to find that middle, which I think they're pretty close. Like if they just tweak some of the numbers on their defensive buffs to like lessen it a little bit, I think they'll probably be fine. But
sounds like they're getting closer then. That's good.
Yeah. So.
See, interesting time to be into fighting games right now.
And then whatever the heck is happening with Hunter x Hunter. Like,
in fact, actually, isn't that coming out in like a month or two or something? I forget.
Was it July?
Oh, it's the month before EVO? What wild timing.
Yeah.
Wait, because, that'd be just 3 months from now.
Yeah, July 15th.
Dang.
Yep.
That's less than 3 months.
Yeah, and I don't know if you saw it, but when they announced that they were delaying it to add rollback, they didn't say, but it showed in the gameplay, they changed the tag system from just calling assist to being able to active tag.
Oh, brother.
And they didn't say anything, they just showed it, and people were like, what's going on there?
That game's about to get freaking wild.
Yeah. All right.
Alrighty. Thanks for chatting, by the way. If you've been watching on YouTube still, thank you for checking us out, checking out the matches and stuff. If you missed the round robin matches, go click whatever's there. Thank you, Stormagetin, for chilling. Catch y'all whatever's next. Laters.
Ciao.